Colon cancer. The main cause. 5 warning signs. And top 7 types of foods that may help you prevent colon cancer. Colon cancer is a type of cancer that begins in the large intestine, colon. The colon is the final part of the digestive tract. Colon cancer typically affects older adults, though it can happen at any age. It usually begins as small, noncancerous, benign, clumps of cells called polyps that form on the inside of the colon. Over time some of these polyps can become colon cancers. Polyps may be small and produce few, if any, symptoms. For this reason, doctors recommend regular screening tests to help prevent colon cancer by identifying and removing polyps before they turn into cancer. If colon cancer develops, many treatments are available to help control it, including surgery, radiation therapy and drug treatments, such as chemotherapy, targeted therapy and immunotherapy. Colon cancer is sometimes called colorectal cancer, which is a term that combines colon cancer and rectal cancer, which begins in the rectum. What are the 5 warning signs of colon cancer? You should talk to your doctor if you have any of them so the cause can be found and treated. 1. A persistent change in your bowel habits, including diarrhea or constipation or a change in the consistency of your stool. 2. Rectal bleeding or blood in your stool. 3. Persistent abdominal discomfort, such as cramps, gas or pain. 4. A feeling that your bowel doesn't empty completely. 5. Weakness or fatigue. What is the main cause of colon cancer? 1. Age. More than 9 out of 10 cases of colon cancer develop in older adults over the age of 50, and nearly 6 out of 10 cases develop in people aged 70 or older. 2. Family history. Having a family history of colon cancer in a first-degree relative, a mother, father, brother or sister, under the age of 50 can increase your lifetime risk of developing the condition yourself. If you're particularly concerned that your family's medical history may mean you're at an increased risk of developing bowel cancer, it may help to speak to a GP. If necessary, the GP can refer you to a genetics specialist, who can give you more advice about your level of risk and recommend any necessary tests to periodically check for the condition. 3. Diet. A large body of evidence suggests a diet high in red and processed meat can increase your risk of developing colon cancer. For this reason, the Department of Health and Social Care recommends that people who eat more than 90 grams, cooked weight, a day of red and processed meat should cut down to 70 grams a day. There's also evidence that suggests a diet high in fiber could help reduce your colon cancer risk. 4. Smoking. People who smoke cigarettes are more likely to develop bowel cancer, as well as other types of cancer and other serious conditions, such as heart disease. 5. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol has been shown to be associated with an increased risk of colon cancer, particularly if you regularly drink large amounts. 6. Obesity. Being overweight or obese is linked to an increased risk of colon cancer, particularly in men. If you're overweight or obese, losing weight may help lower your chances of developing the condition. 7. Inactivity. People who are physically inactive have a higher risk of developing colon cancer. You can help reduce your risk of bowel and other cancers by being physically active every day. 8. Digestive disorders. Some conditions affecting the bowel may put you at a higher risk of developing colon cancer. For example, bowel cancer is more common in people who've had extensive Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis for more than 10 years. If you have one of these conditions, you will usually have regular checkups to look for signs of colon cancer from about 10 years after your symptoms first develop. 7 types of foods that may help you prevent colon cancer. Your colon needs the right amount of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, calcium and flavonoids to prevent tumors from growing. Dietary fiber is also essential as it promotes regular bowel movement and helps limit bacteria buildup. Below are some food groups that can help you prevent colon cancer inception. 1. Fish. Fresh fish high in omega-3 fatty acids can help reduce inflammation in the body. In fact, a research team from Vanderbilt University found out that women who eat 3 servings of fish per week reduce their risk of developing colon polyps at around 33%. Your best picks would be baked or smoked salmon, tuna and sardines as they are also rich in vitamin D and calcium. 2. Fruits. Fruits are generally rich in antioxidants, fiber and species-specific phytochemicals that can help in protecting you from digestive problems. Apples, blackberries, bananas, blueberries, oranges, pear and raspberries are some of the best sources of fiber. 3. Non-starchy vegetables. For overall health, the rule of thumb is to fill 2/3 of your plate with plant-based food as they are rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals and phytochemicals. However, to lower your risk of having type 2 diabetes, another factor that can lead to colon cancer, the American Diabetes Association suggests that you emphasize on non-starchy vegetables. Try to eat at least 3-5 servings of non-starchy vegetables per day, including lettuce, kale, cucumbers, artichokes, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, celery, okra and spinach. 4. White meat. Protein is crucial for muscle development, growth of tissues and more. And since you need to limit your red meat consumption, your healthier alternatives would be skinless chicken or turkey. Eggs are a good option. 5. Whole grains. Whole grains are another fiber-packed food group that you can perfectly match with fish, eggs and white meat. Your healthiest options would be brown rice, barley, oatmeal and quinoa. 6. Nuts. Eating at least 2 1-ounce servings of nuts a week can help keep your blood sugar and insulin levels low, reducing your risk of having type 2 diabetes. Since they are also packed with healthy fatty acids, fiber and flavonoids, nuts can also help decrease your chances of having colon cancer. Your best picks would be tree nuts such as almonds, cashews, hazelnuts, pecans, pistachios and macadamia nuts. 7. Beans and legumes. Soybeans, lentils, peas, pinto beans, black beans and kidney beans are a great source of protein, fiber, vitamin B and vitamin E. Aside from the benefits and protection they provide to your colon, beans and legumes can also help reduce cholesterol and blood sugar levels.